All right, we're in to the next map of this best of 7 series. And of course, down here, spawning as the red Protoss player, playing for Team Alliance, it's NaNiwa. And to the top left, as the blue Zerg player, playing for Team StarTale, just needs 1 game to win it all. It's Life.
Did you see NaNiwa's stare of death?
Yes.
That was Life. I would be scared now. And luckily for him, Life is going to be scouting the right way first. Once again, he's doing very good with those scouting counterclockwise here. Remember the trend in WCS Europe? Everybody was scouting clockwise. And Caradaris was saying that if you started scouting counterclockwise, you would do better.
You would find them. It's that simple.
And oh, it looks like a hatch first here by Life. We talked about this.
Yep.
We talked about the possibility of him going for this because of the 4 players map. I like that with his second overlord, he sent it where he sent it because he will spot a probe headed down there almost every single time.
Can he go 3 hatcheries from this? And if he doesn't throw the spawning pool down on time, will he get there in time to reactionary do this?
You know, on this map, taking a 3rd base is actually going to be a little bit further away than on other maps, and I think he's going to go for it. And he's taking his 3rd base very close to NaNiwa here. That could play a very important role in this game here. If NaNiwa chooses to go for some kind of different push with lots of gateways, I mean, force fielding around, still going to be difficult, but NaNiwa is definitely one of those guys who can use force fields plus time warp very, very well. If there is a weakness in your build, if you take a close expansion to him, you're exposing yourself to maybe be vulnerable to some timing, so Life is going to have to keep that in mind and be careful.
Well, Life spotted his opponent's gateway and then just retreated without revealing his overlord. And decided to keep the hatchery there. Could have cancelled it and moved it to the north if he was afraid about this hatchery.
And he has to be happy. He has to be happy about seeing the gateway there. I mean, when you go for this build, I've talked about this before, I really feel like you gain a good economic lead. And he also, I mean, he even took the extractor before making the pull. Again.
All right, well, the Nexus is going to plant itself now on this natural. Can NaNiwa make the comeback here against Life to equalize his series? It's been spotted by Life's overlord. NaNiwa still without any information on where his opponent is.
All right, we've just seen Swarm Host play. This is a 4-player map, but they are close position. Those Life again try to go for Swarm Host, and does he get enough time to reach it? Because NaNiwa is going for a Twilight Council, and I think we might see some Dark Templars once again. This map is similar to, let's just say, the back of your base is similar to Ohana in the sense that if you get some buildings behind your mineral line, they're going to be almost unreachable from an overlord.
Yeah, and as you can see in these positions, there's only 1 overlord, which is on the natural, and it's not going to get there in time.
And you see, he's getting a Stalker, which is right in the corner where an overlord could fly in right now.
Yeah, because he doesn't know where his opponent is, so... But he should see the overlord very shortly here. Very shortly. It's going to get a bit of a boost head start here. He should still be able to keep this away.
Oh,
but let's have a look. The Stalker's very far. The overlord is going to be revealed very, very soon. NaNiwa has to get over there very, very fast. He sees it. He has to stop this overlord from spotting this. The Stalker moves. He has to stop the overlord. And Life may get a massive head. Does he turn it around? No, does he not? And he spots the Dark Shrine, a massive scout here from StarTale Life.
Yeah, and Zerglings are going to see that there's 2 extra gateways being made at the ramp as well. I think Life from there, he just gets Spore. 1 Spore in every single base, maybe not even in his main. Just gets a couple Zergling, make sure he's safe against these Dark Templars. And then, you know, he might be able to expect the 2 Stargate follow-up that NaNiwa has been going for almost every single time when he's gone Dark Templar. Actually, every single time, which was twice. Once against Hyun, once against Life. Does NaNiwa cancel the Dark Shrine? I don't think so, but he could.
All right, well, the probe is at the north. It's a very obvious position to be.
Oh, he's going to find it.
I'm sorry, but the probe is going to die.
Without proxying anything
is
before.
Gone. There is no pylon. There is nowhere to reinforce this from. 3 Spore Crawlers are there. NaNiwa seen the Spore Crawlers being put down. He decides to just take a 3rd.
Yeah, he has to make something special happen from there. Life. Great scouts, and I think he's going to be in a great position from there. NaNiwa did not cancel the Dark Shrine, which I think is okay, because it's not that expensive anymore.
And he can use it defensively to make sure he takes his 3rd base without any problems as well, I imagine.
Okay, let's see if Life tries to be aggressive against this third base. Well, I guess he already has a bunch of Zerglings there, which is surely going to help. He's actually going to force a cancel, I think.
Is he?
Oh, wow, the one Dark Templar.
Dark Templar are going to push this back. So NaNiwa does keep this all-important third
20
base.
Zerglings.
But 22 Zerglings. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. This is going to be interesting because this, I think, is going to be very difficult to hold here. NaNiwa, how does he hold it? Does he warp in 2 more DTs? Is 3 DTs against all this going to be enough? Look at this. Micro from Life. He's running around, not taking hits.
The Nexus is 25 seconds from finishing. The Photon Overcharge will help a lot against this, but remember, the Nexus already took some damage. He's not going to come out with full hit points here.
All right, so it's just one shot to hit a Zergling. There's a lot of them. That's like 20, 30 odd swipes that he has to maintain here. The Photon Overcharge is going to be nice. It's going to help out a lot. But NaNiwa has to warp in more units. He's warping in 3 Zealots, and he is going to hold it for now. But Life's going to gun-ho for it. Photon Overcharge activated, and Life does back off. And NaNiwa, even though very tense,
nice hold, and he goes for the double Stargate behind his trademark when he opens with
18
Dark
more
Templar.
links, you're joking me. He's got 18 more links on the way.
And if NaNiwa starts walling this Nexus off and also chrono boosting it to regenerate the shield faster, he's gonna hold quite comfortably.
My God, 26. Life's going for it. Life's going for it. Oh, the wall is open, but there is a Zealot kind of doing a dance. I don't know what it's doing, but there is a sentry there, and it is in hold position. It's a lot of units. NaNiwa must keep this defense up.
Make a pylon behind. Oh, he's gonna force field.
Okay, but there's a lot more where this is coming from. There's a lot of Zerglings being put down. DTs have to be defending here. They need to be warped in massive numbers. More Zealots coming in. And is this going to be possible? Is NaNiwa going to hold this on? There's so much investment to units here that Life was thrown into this. There's an Overseer coming in. Uh-oh, Dark Templar's gone. The Nexus is at 600 hit points, 500, 400, and it's falling fast. It's gonna fall here, and NaNiwa is gonna lose this third Nexus, and Life puts himself in a good lead. But remember, a lot of sacrificial drones were made in this game, or not made, should I say, because of all these units. But 12 Hydralisks on the way here. NaNiwa's army, NaNiwa's forces and production is just a Sentry Stalker and 2 Void Rays.
Oh, he's gonna break in.
Oh, where are you going? Oh, he's got no force field, he's got nothing. The Sentry's gone. The Zerglings break their way through in. And we could be seeing NaNiwa defeated here as Life is broken in here. NaNiwa's going to do absolutely everything he can to hold on at this point. He does for now, and he has walled off once again.
I mean, if he held with the crazy holds he had in the previous games, he's definitely not going to lose to a few Zerglings.
But
behind this, Life has anticipated the double Stargate transition, which NaNiwa goes for every single time. He's about to attack. Groove Spines will finish momentarily. There's so many Hydralisks. This time the Void Rays will be clearly outnumbered. 15 Hydralisks, 2 Void Rays, 2 more on the way, and it's going to be so hard for NaNiwa to hold here.
Is Startail Life going to add another trophy to the 5 that he already has under his belt through his experience? He's 16 years old. Is he going to grab another one here? Or will NaNiwa continue to hold on? There's an Overseer behind the Hydralisk about to be morphed in. The Mothership Core is gone. The DTs are the last real units that NaNiwa has. GG!